guys, this is a new video. In this video we're going to be making a hybrid squad build on FIFA 14. Basically what we're going to be using the 4-3-3-4 formation. And I quite like this formation because it's kind of attacking and you'll see me score some great goals with this formation. So first in manager we're going to have Spalletti, and we've changed him from a Russian league to a Syria, and in net we're gonna have Siriju, which is obviously just OP, is overpowered, and we've got the glove chemistry style on him. Next we have Thiago Silva with a shadow chemistry style on him, gets a solid link. And then we have Callejon with a shadow chemistry style as well, which gets a link with Siriju. And then we've got Maicon, team of the season, in right back. Left back we've got Maxwell, in form, and he gets the solid link with Thiago Silva. And in the left centre mid position we have Matuidi, I think it's his second in form. And then in cam we have Pogba, team of the season, the beast. Right centre mid we have Vidal. And then on right wing we have Callejon. In strike we have team of the season Tevez. And then to finish it off in left wing we have Tevez. Now this squad goes for around 4.5 million coins on PS3 and PlayStation 4, and then about 1.5 million on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And you can tell by the stats here that this team is quite good, and Tevez is probably the best player in this team, because in I think it's 14 games he's scored me 13 goals, and he's not even the striker. And you'll see some clips where I score some very good finesse shots from outside the box with him, and they tend to go in most of the time. And I don't know why, but lots of players' prices have gone up, and that's probably why the price is so high. So Tevez mainly being the most expensive player for around 1.7 mil. So we're gonna get into our first match here. Yeah, and then our first opponent we come up against, he has a full Premier League team. He has Courtois in goal, Kabul, Vertonghen, Luke Shaw, I think transferred. He's got Fabregas transferred, and he looks like he has a solid team. He's got Drogba. He's going to be going in for those headers, and we've got Van Persie. So we take this corner off, and Chiellini, his heading is not the best, but that was a very good save from Courtois. And then here you go, we've got Tevez with a good dribbling, and he finishes it off with a finesse shot into the bottom corner. And really his dribbling is just OP, overpowered. You'll see it later in the clips. Here we've got Tevez with a power shot, but Courtois manages to keep it out. We've got another corner here. This time it's Pogba with a volley, but Courtois manages to hold on to that. And then here we've got Callejon, which just hits the bar. And here we've got a very good save from Siriju. And then here we've got a very good shot from Tevez, but I'm not sure how Courtois has managed to keep that out. And here's Maxwell taking the corner, and Pogba to finish it off with a nice header into the bottom corner. Now this was a very good, Siriju's positioning is just so good, and then he manages to miss that. And then we got Tevez banging the cross right there, and then Callejon to finish it off into the goal. And we end up winning this game 3-0, I think. Yeah, 3-0. See, rage quits right there. Managed to win the game 3-0. Tevez and Maxwell being the man of the matches of the game. And so that's our first victory. and you can see that we've been dominating that game. We've got 13 shots, 10 shots on target, 49% possession, 9 tackles, 2 fouls, 6 corners, 76 shot accuracy and 52 passing accuracy, I think. And next team we come up against, you got Matuidi, and by the looks of it, he's super reduced most of his team. And the one I'm worried about is Neuer in goal. He got +10 attributes, and you see later on the clips what kind of saves he was making. And then he's got Lewandowski as well. So here you can see Pogba. Neuer managed to keep that out somehow. He comes up with a cross, Lewandowski shoot with a header, but Sirigu does well and catches it. We've got Callejon putting in a cross and Liberty to volley it. Here we have, Sirigu's kicking is just so good. Look how, that was a ball and a half. He managed to pick him out from the other side of the field. But Tevez shot is saved by Neuer. And then here we've got Pogba. Neuer manages to handle that as well. And then here we've got Tevez in the dying minutes. We're losing 2-0, but Tevez manages to bring us one back. And it's quite a good goal, but we managed to lose that one 2-1.
It is over.
Yeah, but his 2 goals were from crosses, and you know how OP crosses are in this game.
It was. I mean, on another
So
day,
yeah, that's 2-1. That's quite been more dominant in this match than we were in the other match. But
so it's full time with
I think we had quite a lot of chances, but we only managed to take one. But I think that's up to his Neuer with +10 attributes. Anyway, this next team that we come up against is just, I don't know what this guy was thinking, but he's got a CAM in left mid. He's got CAM in CM, a CM in CAM. This guy's team is all over the place. But anyway, he's got a very good BPL team. And then we managed to cross it in, but Courtois does good to keep it out. That was a very nice save from Sirigu. And then here, I don't even know how this managed to go in. Pogba scores me a header from out of the box. I mean, that was going so slow, I could have caught that. But somehow, Courtois just could not react to that. But anyway, moving on. Here's a chip to Tevez, but then Tevez doesn't manage to finish it off. And then here we've got Tevez again, finesse shots it into the bottom corner. And we were losing 2-1, and now we're back in this game in 2-2. We actually managed to make a miraculous comeback, but I don't know how, but you'll see that later. And there we go, that's our 3rd goal. We're in the lead now, 3-2. Tevez, he makes a mistake, but Tevez finishes it off into the goal. And yeah, look at Tevez dribbling. I mean, that's just some insane dribbling right there. And then here we got Callejon, chips it over the keeper, but it hits the post mainly because it was his weak foot that he chipped it with. And then Tevez is there to finish it off, making it 4-2 to us. And then Tevez there again, that strength and that pace, and then he manages to go around, gets tackled, but that doesn't matter because he manages to chip it over the goalie from out of the box and finishes it off. And this next clip is chips it over. Tevez running for the through ball, chips it over, lobs it over the goalie. Now, this one I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if this was on purpose or what, but he managed to score an own goal.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the
instead of
home
rage
fans
quitting,
will
just
be
scored
going
an own
home.
goal. And
Delighted
there
with their
Tevez
big
picks up the
win.
man
I'll
of the
leave you with
match.
the full match highlight, and until next time, I've been Jeff.
Yeah, so we win 7-2 from a 2. We're losing 2-1. We make a comeback to 7-2. That's good. And we had 8 shots on target, and 7 of them managed to go in. So that was great. And yeah, so the best forward has got to be Lavezzi. Lavezzi is the best player in this squad, and best midfielder has to be Pogba, team of the season. He's a beast in midfield. 22 games, 5 goals for a CAM. That's alright. And then best defender has to be Thiago Silva with his heading, as you all may know. His heading is just phenomenal, and he's played 14 games and he's managed to score me. How many is that? I think it's about 2 goals in 14 games, and that's a defender. So for the forwards, the rating I've given that 10 out of 10. You got the likes of Lavezzi just cutting in finesse shots. They're bound to go in. And then you got Tevez, team of the season, just OP as hell. And then you got on the right, you got Jose Callejon. That is just his long shots they're just OP. And he's got very good shot power, and his heading is good as well. So the forwards has to be a 10 out of 10. Midfielders, we got Pogba, which is just overall beast, and Matuidi. I didn't really like him because he wasn't really showing up as much in the match. He didn't do very much for me. Like, we played 20 games or something with him, and we didn't manage to pick up 1 goal, and he's a CM. Vidal, his shot power is okay, but with Vidal, like, if you're just outside the penalty box and you're gonna shoot, it's bound to go in if you're gonna do a power shot. So yeah, Vidal's good. So there we've got our midfielders rating is 8 out of 10. And then for the defense, I've given it a 7 out of 10, mainly because Callejon, like, his defense is okay, but it's just his heading is not that good. Thiago Silva is probably the best defender there, but Maicon is just something else. Maicon, it's like having two right wings. But the good thing with Maicon is that he gets up and down the pitch so fast. He's got 85 pace. He's got all round, like, all his stats are above 80. I think it's above 85 for all his stats, and his defense is something like 90. So Maicon is he's a beast, and his crossing is very good as well. When Callejon seems to go down the middle, Maicon crosses it and Callejon can finish that off. And then Maxwell was alright. He went up as well. Sometimes he was crossing it in, and I think one of the clips was he crossed it into Tevez, and Tevez managed to finish it off. So yeah, I've given that 7 out of 10 for the defense. And then Sirigu is just OP. Obviously with the glove chemistry style, you must get him with the glove chemistry style. Anyway, I've given the overall team rating a 9 out of 10, which is pretty average because of the defenders and the midfielders. But I think 9 out of 10 is pretty good, and this got to be like one of the best teams you could possibly get in FIFA 14 at the moment. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you rate, comment and subscribe. Make sure you leave a thumbs up and you like this video, as it really helps me out a lot. And I'll be bringing you more FIFA 14 and FIFA 15 content in the future. Peace.